Right now, there's not a single thing I can't do.
Yo, how the heck are you guys doing? It's been a while. So the title basically explains what we're doing today. Just a basic guide on Toshiro. Start off offline, of course, go through the training, and then I'm gonna turn this into a video later on. So start off with the base captain costume. Off the food, Toby. Huh? Come on. Eat your vegetables, Jimbo. I didn't prepare all this food for you to go to sleep now. No, no. Well, if you guys don't know, for the most part, Toshiro is only good with level 3s for the most part. Oh. So. I was getting my food. All right, so Toshiro is a pretty overall good character. His main strength is through his awakening, so he's very lower accurate. The man's not really that good unless you awaken, basically. Training dummy, guard, always only at the start, right? So he has a gauge at the bottom right there. You'll see it's level 1, and the more you strike your opponent, the more the gauge will fill up. It will go down if you don't consistently attack your opponent. So if you are consistently stalling, it will go down. So the only way to get Toshiro to level 3 is by being consistently aggressive by using his abilities, using his tilt, using his X button, and his triangle attack. And I say triangle because his square attack does get you his ability, but it's very slow. It's like his last hit, but however, his triangle builds gauge very, very quickly. So if you guys are mating Toshiro, I highly encourage that if you are doing combo strings, that you finish off with a triangle and a strike. Okay? So basically, it's not like he's useless unless you're level 3. It's really just like, you know, he's not that good. So most of the match, you're going to be stalling and trying to consistently get to level 3. That's basically his entire playstyle in a nutshell. You're not going to be using his X attack that much unless you're level 3. And for the most part, you're not going to be comboing that much until he's level 3. So, as you guys can see, he doesn't have that many routes. You can't really combo any of his abilities until he's level 3. You can rebound out of everything. The only thing you can combo at a lower level is Hyorimaru, which is Hyoru Renbu. And it does a hell of a lot of damage. So if you are under level 3, you can use his triangle ability. It uses 2-0 gauge, and it does take up a lot of stock. But if you are using his square attack... Oh, I delayed that. But if you're using his square attack, you can't really combo into anything. Triangle is really his main combo route. What's up, GZ? Welcome, bro. Just putting dudes onto the Toshiro tech. So like I said, most of the time you're gonna be trying to get him to level 3. You gotta basically master your movement. Movement is absolutely key with using this character. Mostly using tilts and getting in and out with your square, square, triangle, triangle into red. And that'll basically get you a lot of your meter until you're level 3. His X is practically useless until you're level 3. I would not use this attack until you're level 3 because of the end lag. Your opponent can literally just dash you while you're charging up your X attack. I never do this unless I'm mixing up close range. So sometimes I'll do square, square, X point blank, and some people will let go of guard and get hit by it, or I'll do triangle, triangle, triangle. When they get out, I'll do X just to keep them on guard. So there are some good mix-up tools for it, but you know, I wouldn't really do this too many times. It's really just something to keep them in 50-50s. So it's not completely useless, but at level 3, it pretty much doubles the distance, so you don't have to hold it down. It's a good combo tool at a certain level, but again, you're not going to really be using it. It's just a stall tactic. So level 1 and level 2, you're basically only using it to reset your 50-50s and keep people on guard to, again, put on that pressure with your triangle attack. So let me show you guys his combos with level 1. Basically, you're not really going to be doing too much, like I said. So square, square, triangle, triangle, triangle into red. Vanishes and flash steps give you a lot of good meter as well, so which is why you finish with the red. Once you finish up, he gets a lot of meter through his flash step combo. So that's going to be your B&B consistently until you're level 3. So you can also do square, square, square into Daigen Hurimaru. Like I said earlier, does a fair amount of damage. And then when you're level 3, this is where you're going to be doing your real combo. So you're going to be doing square, square, triangle, triangle, triangle. Now you can combo his Soten Kengi, whatever the fuck it is. Now you can combo his square ability and reset into some nasty stuff. Vanish. And as you guys can see, that's a fair amount of damage. It's a fair amount of damage. So another thing that Toshiro has is insane guard damage. So you're probably wondering, like, oh, this character's ass. Like, you got to be level 3 the entire time. If you know how to pressure with Toshiro, you can absolutely break somebody's guard within two combos. You can. I've done it before. One of my videos, I literally did it. I had somebody on block the entire string and I broke his guard. Absolutely insane stuff. It requires most of your resources, but let me see if I can do it here. Trying to get him to block. There we go. There you go. You guys can see he has infinite guard, so you're not going to see it, but if you do that 3 times in a row, by that last time and you do this, the guard will be broken. So you can do all resources into a combo, and then at that point, you're going to go ahead and get your combo from there. So let me see training settings. Spiritual pressure guard gauge normal. All right. Here we go. If you don't want to waste all your other resources, there you go. And his guard is broken. So you absolutely can break somebody's guard just doing a regular combo string, and that was at level 1. So Toshiro is an absolute beast when it comes to guard pressure. That's another one of his pluses. Not many characters in the game can actually do that. Some characters can, but Toshiro is the easiest one to do it with. And I think that's probably one of his best kits. Just continuously staying on guard and forcing people to guard break. Once they're now unable to block, you can get a free Keycon move. So I'll show you guys real quick.
But I think this has gone on long enough.
There you go. Now that he's broken, that's a free Keycon. Can't do shit about it. Can't block. Free Keycon. That's 4 right there. You can also do this in base as well. You don't have to be Bankai to do this. Oh shit, I should just put restorative pulse. I didn't see that option.
Don't treat me like some random kid.
Don't struggle any more than you have to. I need your corpse intact if it's going to be useful to me.
So that's one of the coolest things about Toshiro. His guard pressure is absolutely insane. And you can do that at any level. It does require you to have resources, of course, but given the fact that, you know, throughout the match with Toshiro, you're not going to really be using that gauge. You're not. Most of the time with Toshiro, you should be doing your absolute best to keep your reverse gauge. Unless you are a hyper-aggressive Toshiro. You know, like I said earlier, you're going to finish your reds into your flash step. At that point, then, of course, you're not going to have that much reverse. But if you just wait and hold it, you can do this at the beginning of the match. Like, you literally can start frame 1 at the beginning of the match and force somebody to guard break. You absolutely can do that. Do I do it? No, because I think it's a bit cheap. I like to play neutral. I like to practice and master the character at hand. But you absolutely can force somebody into guard break at the beginning of the match. So, oh, I gotta put him on block. No, it won't. Wait. There we go. Guard at the start. Perfect. Okay. So now that he's blocking, reset position. Gotta let his guard come back. That's taking too long. Infinite. There we go. I think there should be an option to just toggle it off and on, but it's okay. Alright, so let's say we just started off frame 1. We're at the beginning of the match, and I have full bar. Like I said, you absolutely can force somebody to guard break. So you hit tap. Now they're blocking. Perfect. Yeah, well, actually, I lied to you. You can't do that at the beginning of the match. You can get half bar, but you can't because you're not going to have any EX. So what you would do at the beginning of a match, granted, you don't have any... So let me take away my Reishi. Wait, no, Reishi is health, right? Spiritual power. There we go. There we go. All right, so this is what the beginning of the match is gonna look like. Why do I? Okay, it doesn't matter. Plus their guard is gonna go up. So once his guard up, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like. All right, we're gonna reset position. So frame 1, you're gonna start the match, right? Most people are gonna block after that. Perfect. Well, now he's guarding, right? There you go. That's one way to do it. Most people are gonna let guard down and you can vanish. But alright, let's say that he doesn't do that. That's a free combo. Wait for it to go back. There we go. Alright, now they're blocking, right? This is the combo you would do at the beginning of the game. That's already 50%, and then you just have to force them to do it again. So that's how much guard they would have after doing that combo. Now, most people would probably grab you after you finish your combo, but if you're willing to take that first hit or that first that little bit of HP at the beginning of the game in order to get their guard low, it's fine, because at that point, I don't really care, because now your guard is pretty low and I can do it again. So like I said, at that point, they're probably gonna grab, hit you, do a reset combo. You're not gonna have any reverse meter. That's cool with me, because now you have to block. Most people aren't stupid, so now I have different tools to break your guard, and now you're fucked. That's a free combo right there. No keycon. That's an automatic, you know, level 2. So that's if you want to start. Like I said earlier, well, what's up, Blue Code? Welcome, welcome. Like I said earlier, Toshiro is one of the characters that benefits from evolution. He's one of the characters in the game that can kill you in 2 super attacks. That's what I like to do. Typically, I won't kill you in base form unless I absolutely feel confident enough to know that I can kill you, because in base, he's only doing 3 keycon, or 2, depending on how early you want to do it. And then at that point, you have to kill the character 2 more times, because obviously math is math. You guys know everybody starts off with 9, so if I kill him first time with 3, then the 4, then the 5, you know, I have to... Math tells you got to do it 3 times at that point. But I like to wait and stall, because if you evolve, then you can do 4 and 5, which is automatic, obviously 9. Alright. Are we getting other combo guides? Absolutely. Look at the live. My bird is tweaking. Let me just save my food for after. It's only gonna be an hour anyway. I'll eat after. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna be doing many character guides. As I said in my last video, if you guys didn't see it, the only reason why I haven't put out any guides, like I said, is because I didn't know if the game was gonna get continued support. And now that we have an official update from the devs saying like, hey, we're paying attention, we're gonna actually make this game balanced, I can teach you guys stuff, and it can matter. My only fear, the reason why I didn't put out guides is because it wouldn't make sense for me to teach y'all how to play a game where balance doesn't matter. Because you could be the best Toshiro in the world and still lose to somebody with an infinite combo. But the fact that they took it out the game means that skill actually matters now. So that's why I didn't put them out yet. Now I can teach you guys how to do it. So now you've awakened with Toshiro. Like I said, now your goal at this point is to get a 4 and a 5. So Grant's is an exception because he doesn't have fucking enough health, but we're gonna use our common sense and math to make sense of what I'm talking about. So once Toshiro is awakened, his triangle does a bit more to fill up his gauge. He does a slight bit more damage, and he just fills up his gauge a little bit faster. But his gauge also goes down a bit faster. In my opinion, I could be completely tweaking. I haven't studied this like base to transform, but to me it feels like it does. So let's go ahead and get to some level 3 combos, because again, now that you guys understand the basic goals of neutral, what you're going to be doing with Toshiro, I can show you guys some actual combos. Alright, so now we're at level 3. This is where Toshiro becomes fucking insane. So the easiest combo you can do with Toshiro is his triangle into his square super and rinse and repeat. So triangle, triangle, triangle. Let it end. Do it again. Do it again. Alright, insane fucking damage. 67 hits. The nigga's dead. You're dead. At that point, all I have to do is guard break you, and you are absolutely fucking dead. Right? Absolutely insane. That was with two of it, right? So let's say you're at the end of the game, and you need a clutch win, which is very possible with Toshiro. He's a comeback character. So you got infinite spiritual pressure, right? I'm sorry. 150. You're maxed the fuck out, right? Your end game. This is what you're dealing with. Let me get to level 3 and show you guys what you can do. So you're level 3 now, right? This is a cool little B&B.
Why do you try to annoy me so much?
Another reset, and they're dead at that point. Now you just finish the job, right? And you finish off with your shit. They're dead. So I think he's an insane character. I still think he needs a buff in terms of his overall kit, because his X button doesn't do shit unless you're level 3. You're not doing much with your X button. So you can use his other tools with his level 3. You get training. Where's my opponent? I don't want to. Okay, so you can be at 30. Did I save? Yep, cool. Alright, cool. There we go. Which you're gonna die from anyway. He's definitely dead. So that's one combo. He's dead. Toshiro does crazy damage with max amount. So here we go. Just showing y'all the different routes y'all can go. And then you can do that as well. That's a guaranteed kill. Damn, Toshiro, you don't gotta finish the job, bro. I'm telling you, the job is done. You don't gotta finish it. So let's be a little bit more realistic and give him, let's say 50. 55, right? That's a bit more health. Alright. That's Daigen Hirimaru. You can vanish that as well. Start a 50-50. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to vanish and then tilt, because you can do that as well. That's the only annoying thing about this character, I swear to God. You have to be level 3 to do anything cool. Otherwise, you're doing very basic shit. It's very annoying. Yeah, even level 3, that doesn't combo. So, let me show y'all how to combo with his tilt and his X at level 3. Yeah, it's fine. You probably can break. Alright, so now I'm level 3, right? I want to use his X button and his tilt. So we're going to go ahead and hit on with that. Damn, not enough stuff. I've done it before. Hold up. Hold up. I've done it before. I think it's tilt first and then X. I'm probably doing it the wrong order, man. I think it's tilt then X. Alright. Because this does 3 hits. I've done it before. I've certainly done it before. It's X or tilt. You see something. Not that any of these combos are even necessary, because like I said, at a certain point, you're going to wind up killing a nigga. Training session. Hold up.
Let's go.
You got a character with actual 9 fucking
Alright,
keycon.
sure. I'll play with you for a bit.
Don't worry if I'm all over the place. This is gonna be an actual video. I'm gonna edit it down anyway. Alright, cool. So here we are. Like I said, this is what you can do at the beginning of the match. Starting spiritual pressure. 0. This is what the match is going to start with. There we go. Fuck, I didn't change his guard. Ah! There's so many settings. This is why I don't like doing guides sometimes. So much shit, bro. Yo, what's up, got you? Alright, so this is what it would look like. That's how much guard you can do at the beginning of the match. Now, like I said, most people are probably going to tech you after you do that, which is fine. If you're willing to break somebody's guard over taking a bit of chip damage, I would highly recommend you do that. Like I said, they're going to be half HP, and then at that point, your goal should be to get on their ass and force them to hold that button. Because now they're half HP. If they tech you, that's fine. Let's say that he hit me. Now we're back in neutral. Probably starting around here. He's gonna guard. Alright. And by now I should have some fucking spiritual pressure that I can so 10 whatever the fuck it is. and then get him down to 2%, and then apply some more pressure. It doesn't make sense until I actually do it in the game, but hopefully y'all can follow me a little bit. Alright, cool. So now I can show you some of his level 3s and base, because there are some matches where you're just going to straight up dominate somebody. Like, I've had matches where it was hard for me to get Awakening because the dude barely, you know, fucking did any damage to me. So that's going to happen. So if you're fighting majority of the match in base, that's going to happen. Here are some cool other little B&Bs. Alright. In case... Oh, don't reach, Toshiro. No, don't mind me. Don't reach, brother. Don't mind me. You don't have to reach. It's cool, bro. Said little simple B&B. By the time you finish that, you're going to be halfway level 2 with a little bit more of Keycon. You're going to zone a little bit. Get your gauge up. Alright. And by the time you finish your next combo, you should be able to get level 3. Now you're good. At your next attack, you're going to be level 3. So go ahead and get your little guard break or whatever the fuck. And like I said, you can start off with that. And then finish off another B&B. It's an easy 33 hit combo. And if you still have more Keycon, now they're going to attack you. That's cool. Going to reset neutral the next time you tag them. You just have to start off with level 1 again. Now I recommend you do something like this. You're level 2. Cool. You only have 2 Keycon. That's perfectly fine. Run up on them. Die again here, Mario. Automatic 3. Now you should have enough reverse meter. You know, it's Spark. And this is where you start getting the nasty damage. Because again, your meter is going to be refilling really quickly since you're in this. Bam. Alright, so that's how you basically use base. How y'all liking the patch? I fucking love the patch, bro. This game ass. This game is lovely. Don't be a hater, bro. Don't be a hater, bro. I love the patch. Alright. Now, earlier I was telling y'all how to continue with his level 3. So once you get to level 3, you can continue his abilities, but they have to be in red, of course. I'm going to teach you guys how to do this tech anyway. I don't think it's widespread anyway, but I'll show you guys how to do it. So they can be 26, fine. I don't think this tech is widespread, so I don't know if you guys know you can do this, but you can banish late and then do a combo. I don't know how many people actually know you can do this. I still see people just doing basic ass B&Bs. A lot of people don't know the new tech that's been discovered where you can basically extend combos late. It gives you a higher combo count, so like I say, you can do something like this. Wait for it to now or never to go away, and then, you know, you can get in there. It's very good. It helps you advance your combos. Is it really worth it long term? It depends on your character, what you do with it. It depends on your character. I mean, if you want to be flashy, you can, but I don't recommend going over 50 hits. Because once you start going past 50 hits, damage scaling is going to make it pointless. You're going to be wasting resources you don't have to waste. So, me personally, I would do a simple combo like this. Wait for the now or never to leave. Do it again. Spark. Wait for the 50-50 and then reset again, because now I have a higher chance of killing them. So I wouldn't really, you know, be sitting there wasting doing 50, 80 hit combos, because it looks cool on paper, but it's not really resourceful. Yeah. Let me, what? When I catch the W, I'll show it means nothing. He gets a weakness. Yeah, IIn's a free character now. Yeah, I posted a video of basically somebody rage quitting with me with IIn. I was playing Toshiro as well. Dude saw the patch, picked IIn, got cooked, and rage quit. Very, very, very big dork behavior, so If y'all didn't see the video, here it is. He went reawakening. He got his reawakening super fast. Bro started mashing abilities, thinking he's God. I hit him with Daigen Hirimaru. He has very low health. Again, banish this shit. Killed him. Straight to the main menu. Straight to the menu right away. Dork behavior. But anyway, let me show you guys how to combo with level 3. Me, I don't really use Toshiro's X button. I primarily play with his tilt. The higher the level, the more hits it does. So I'm level 2, it only does 2 hits of stun. So that's good if you're close range. You're going to get 2 hits of stun. You can continue with his square combo, but if you're level 3, you can continue with his triangle. So let me show you guys. There you go. Very good for combos, of course. Alright, so be careful and wary of your levels. Toshiro's levels mean everything. Show y'all. Trying to get to that level 3. Don't break. Go. Level 3, perfect. Alright, now I'm trying to remember how I did the triangle, the tilt into X, but again, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I do not recommend using his X that much. I just don't. You can do something like this. Alright. No, it looks cool on paper, but you know how worth it is it? I don't really like mixing too much with his tilt and his X because it's a risk with the online internet. I really don't. I like using his squares and his triangles and his tilts. I don't like doing his X too much unless I'm doing 50-50s. Again, if you're gonna do his X, make a purposeful 50-50, right? Wait a couple of seconds, you get a free grab. The good thing about his X is very hard to see how many hitboxes actually has. It has 2 actually. Most people aren't using their brains, so they don't recognize that. You can grab in between. 1, 2. Tech. Very easy stuff. And then tech. You gotta time it though. You can't be mashing that shit. So here's another cool combo. Alright. Cool stuff, right? Automatic kill. That's like a peak combo. That is, I'm going to kill you. That's for the IIns out there. That's the, you're not walking away tech. That's how you combo your tilt with your X button if you really want to. Is it optimal? I think so. It helps you keep up some of your resources. I don't do it too much. Like I said, the X button online is very iffy. I think the netcode needs a little bit more fixing, or, you know, because most anime dudes don't have Ethernet cables. But that's absolutely a combo you can use to kill somebody. So, do you think guard health should be nerfed? Absolutely not. Like I said earlier, I can literally show you right now. I can break a guard with Toshiro. I don't think guards need to be nerfed, because if they are, you have characters like Toshiro who can absolutely force you to sit there on guard the entire time I'm on your shit. He has no guard. And if I evolution, which at some point I am going to, that's the match. I doubt anybody's killing me before I can evolve. If I save all of my resources, which I have done several times, and oops. Right. I have max every resource. Hold on, let me force his guard to go back to full guard gauge. There we go. If I have max everything, I can force this man to guard until I break his shit. Not every character in the game can do this. Again, this is like a Toshiro trait as far as I know. I can literally sit here and force this man to do this. I've done it. Which is wild, right? That can make or break the game. That's absolutely insane. That's game. Like, I can absolutely do that. So no, I don't think guards should be nerfed. Because you have characters like Toshiro that can break your guard in one combo. So no. So that's basically all of Toshiro's kits. Like I said, X mix-ups, everything else accounted for. He's a very good character. You're going to spend majority of the match waiting for his level 3. Like I said, I'm going to make a guide and show you guys everything in a shorter, more concise manner. It's probably going to be like 10 minutes. Short little guide. And then I'll tell you the do's and don'ts. So do not hit triangle if somebody is blocking unless you have reverse. If you have reverse or awakening, that's different. But you are negative. I don't know if the game shows you your negatives. Let me see. I don't think the game does. They don't show you the negatives. Okay, so you're definitely negative on that. Negative means you can't block, you can't tech, you can't do anything. So if I do triangle and he blocks this entire string and I don't do this or I don't awaken, he can grab me, he can hit me with a combo, he can hit me with a raw super. My opponent can do whatever the fuck he wants to do to me. So that's the only thing I will tell y'all. Do not do with Toshiro unless you have a way to get out of it. So now I'm going to hop online and show you guys some of this stuff in live practice. I'm going to try free match again because I hear that it's a lot easier to do. I doubt I'm going to find a match because it's late in the night. It's 4 a.m. for me. I think this only works in the daytime. But if I can't get a match, I'll do like 2 or 3, and then I'll end stream. Playing against Yamamoto, he goes Byakuya. The person playing Yamamoto was spamming guard and cancel breaker and won by waiting until time runs out by doing more damage. Well, Byakuya can't like instant guard break. That's the only thing. I think that's the one thing. If you're playing against the Toshiro, that probably won't happen. Because Toshiro has a better kit than Yamamoto anyway, in my opinion. For long-term, long-range battles. I mean, Yamamoto is kind of meta right now because of his damage, so I'm not surprised. Yamamoto is kind of crazy on this game. Kind of crazy. Food, sir. Very distracted by this piece of chicken. Nobody's hurting you. Relax. That ass. This doesn't even look like a bird. You don't know this is chicken. Bro, Toby, you are having the craziest reaction right now. Okay, I'm putting it back in the box because you were having a wild reaction right now. I'm not gonna cook you, buddy. You've been here 25 years. Like, nobody's gonna cook you, bro. No, you've been here at least 20 years. I'm tweaking. Like, 19 or 18 years, bro. Nobody's cooking you. This man looks like he's terrified. Oh, what is that? What are you gonna do to me? Wow, you are tweaking the fuck out, sir. Relax, buddy. Hey, it's okay. Daijoubu. Alright, look here, look, I'm putting it away because you look like you. Diamond, get the fuck out. I turn around and my dog is sitting behind me like my shadow. Get out. Get out. Bed, get out. Go. Out. Be gone, fool. Let's go. March. Go to bed, fool. Go. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Come on. You need to chill out. Nobody's attacking you. Relax. Remind me not to eat chicken in front of my bird. Jesus. Nigga went straight to Eisen's. Niggas cracked me up. Alright, y'all. So take notes. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Beating Eisen is low-key difficult now. I'm gonna do my best. Just take notes on how I use them, apply them, watch my mistakes. If I cook him and he rage quits, he's getting posted as a video. Just know that. For every Eisen I may close out, is getting a video. Okay, so they fixed tracking. Because I remember last week, niggas were doing that shit and it would hit anyway. Are you done? Oh wow, so you can't. Alright. Okay, that's me being stupid, don't be me. Or break. I'm not waiting, you're definitely getting hit for 2. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, what? I was under the impression that once your guard broke, you can't block. Okay. I am very confused on the state of this game at the moment. I was very much under the impression that once your guard broke, you can't block. This nigga really is the main character. That's an Eisen thing. Let me find. Oh, here we go. Alright, let me lock in. He clearly doesn't know how to play the game. He's just doing shit. Key calm. You're not gonna do it. You want the 3. Okay. Yeah. I need my fucking awakening to do anything against this man. Okay. Lore accurate. I can't even be mad. Why are you walking like that? Yo. Bro. Stand and bear witness. You are such a head ass. I'm dead.
This is what I mean by the word strength. You're special, so I'll use my sword against you.
Good. Now I can awaken. That's what I wanted. My turn. Now I can actually play the damn game. Let's go. So you like to play distance and press buttons. I got a character for you as well. His name is Kenpachi, bitch. Let's go. My turn. Get your bitch ass up. Nope. Go ahead and hit that button, sir. I want you to do it so I can guard break you instantly. I want you to do it. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, come on. You better hit that evolution, sir. There you go.
Yes. It seems the chrysalis stage is over. This is the birth of a being.
They're evolving quick as fuck, bro. This is gonna be super annoying. I don't care about that. Sit your bitch ass down. Smart move. Ace ass. This nigga's wild. Yo, Aizen cracks me up. Aizen's a funny nigga, yo. I can't even be so annoyed. He is a funny nigga. Sit down, nigga. You not dead? Wow. I don't know if that's 4 or 5. That's 4. Alright, I gotta kill him one more time. And then he'll get another awakening. Why are you playing distance? Your Aizen, your god. What are you doing? I think the best character in the game playing distance. What are you doing? Sitting there banking on your awakening, sir. Look at him, look at him. How did that try? This character's insane. Yeah, oh, this character's insane.
What is reason? Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it.
I hope you kill me. I sure hope you kill me with the next one. Here's what's gonna happen. Either you reawaken and kill me, or I lock in right now and kill you. Those are the only 2 options. Walking like Jason and shit, bro. You are a head ass. You're just a run-of-the-mill supervillain. Don't think you're special, nigga. What do you think you are? What do you think you are? Sit down. Think he's special because he beat up a child. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I saw that coming. That was dumb. Oh. No, and Scar Break. Scar Break! One more combo. Oh, it's up. It's up. If I hit you, you're dead. Stand proud, you did well. It's up. GG, stand proud. I can Yorimoru! Sit your bitch ass down. He's reviving. You better not get up. You better not get up.
By the time 100 flowers have blossomed, your life will have ended.
Sit your bitch ass down. Don't get up. Don't get up. You're such a drag. You better kill me. You better kill me. 4 different awakenings. You better kill me. You better kill me. I will be appalled if you don't kill me. Don't go to that menu either if you don't. You better kill me. Niggas a walking windscreen. You should be killed. Oh!
I could scatter you away in one blow.
Hi, Aizen. Listen, everything I said was a joke. Alright, buddy? I was kidding. I was kidding. I was joking, brother. I need my help back. Oh! I was joking. Don't get cocky. Oh! Oh! Get off me. This nigga's terrifying. What are you doing? Stay back. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oi, oi. Oh. Oh. Getting carried by Aizen. Oh my god, you didn't know what you were doing. Don't rematch. Don't rematch.
I'm not sure.
I tell you, don't rematch. I put that scarf on, I'll play for real. Don't press the X button. Don't do it. Better go to that menu, don't rematch. Neo kicked me. Hey, y'all wanted rank. Y'all wanted rank. I wanted rank. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted. You could have used Keycon and got all 4, but you used all the spiritual power. Explain yourself. What do you mean by that? Bro said I won with IIn and kicked. Had a Keysuke rage quit. Crazy. You did a soul break for him to end up getting revived? Yeah, because if I did another 4, he would still have a life. That's why I soul broke him. He was getting up anyway. Sure. Get out! Delusional dog. Yeah, but you would have had more resources to fight when we got back up. I mean... True, but the way Toshiro works... I mean, I wanted to kill him faster than I would have had more resources because of the way Toshiro works. Okay, game. I'm so heated he did that. Oh my god. That's the most cowardice shit, bro. We don't have rank, the niggas playing like we have rank. That's crazy. One and done tech. Damn. What does it mean? I saw that after his Bankai, the flowers start melting. What does that actually mean? Retail then. What are you talking about? I'm trying to show y'all another match, but they don't want me to. I'm not playing yellow bars. In 2025, there should be no yellow bars. Region is mega dead. What region are you in? Oh my god, bro. It's 4 AM. I need to start streaming before work, bro. On God. Sadly, such man. No rooms, only free matches? For me, it's the opposite. I don't get no free matches, only rooms. I tried the free match earlier. Damn. I'm gonna start. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start Dangai Ichigo. For every Aizen, I'm gonna start picking Dangai Ichigo. Say I won't. Cause I swear to God, only the Aizens on this game be doing that shit. Everybody else be running sets. They be go back and forth. We change characters. The shit is fun. We run into like the second somebody picks Aizen, they get crazy toxic. They either rage quit, one and done you, or just stall. Like, we are in a delusional era. I'm not playing a yellow bar or Bryakia. I would rather throw my controller, sir. Laser flips. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Could be tweaking because I went to rest mode. I never actually restarted the app. One. Yeah, I typed dudes on us, I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit a drought. I think other people keep joining the same time I'm joining. Crazy. I start streaming before work, on God. Why are y'all yellow, bro? Ethernet don't be existing. Bro. I know it's not me. I know it's not me. Stream is like no delay, basically. I'm literally watching my own stream. This shit is like 2 seconds behind. Can't be delayed. It definitely ain't my net. Yeah, the IIin yellow bar. What's going on here, bro? Yo, the too fine, bro. Ain't no way. These developers are tweaking. Not everyone got high speed, and I mean, then why you online, bro? Don't get me wrong, I was there once upon a time myself. I used to borrow my neighbor's net. That was like 10 years ago, bro. I was in high school. Like, what are we doing, bro? Y'all buying DLC, y'all buying all these games. Y'all clearly got money. Got some money. Stop buying the games and buy fucking internet, bro. Ain't no way y'all buying $90 games and got bad net. These are bad investments. We need to talk about priorities here. And then you find a green bar and then you're shooketh. We're just sitting there in the lobby. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna host the lobby. Y'all can show up, or random can show up. That's what's about to happen. I'm gonna try to join one more. If I get hold, I'm making my own shit. No, absolutely not. Delusional. Is that a Chad? Alright, bro. Nope. I don't know. What do you mean it's disconnect, bro? What are you talking about? Alright. The stream is still on, so my net is still plugged in, sir. What are you talking about? I do good shit and put out tech for the community, and they don't want me to play. Every other day I've played and streamed this game, I've had no problem. Suddenly I want to do a guide, put niggas on, and now the game doesn't want to work. Yo. This is wild. It's not my net. Definitely not my net. The stream, every time my net lags or has input delay, the stream tells me. It shows me the spikes at the bottom left. It's definitely a glitch. Okay. I'm gonna try to shit one more time, and then I'm gonna go watch Walking Dead and chill the fuck out for the night. And then y'all just gonna get y'all guide video on fucking Monday. I do not have the patience for this shit. Servers down, maybe? Down for what, bro? What are we talking? Why would it be down? Okay. This device sent me to request to the server. Alright, bro. It's clearly on. Signal strength 100%. My shit is not tweaking, bro. It's PlayStation tweaking. All servers up and running except for this game's. Okay. Just signing out. This shit don't work. I am getting on a different game, or I'm getting off. It's 4:30. Walking Dead is calling my name. I am a fiend. I gotta eat my dinner. Toby, eat your dinner, sir. I forgot you're supposed to be eating. What are you doing? Eat your food, sir. I forgot I have it on PC. I could always play on PC as well. I'm tweaking. I completely forgot I had the game on PC. But that's too much work. I ain't doing all that. Alright, bro. This y'all last chance. Tam soft. Y'all niggas can get a video. Okay. I don't know what else to do. My net is not down. Because if I could get on a different game, I'll get on Sparking right now and the match will load. Is it my system thing or is it like that account thing? I know I didn't get banned because there's no record options. I doubt that IIn player did anything. Okay, so that account just can't search. Okay. Meat riding behavior. Okay. Total meat riding behavior. Okay. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Niggas acting like I won't get on Marvel Rivals just to prepare for that DLC right now, sir. I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Like I said, Dark Knight. How you a Dark Knight with Yellow Boa? Fix yourself. Alfred didn't pay the bill.
My Zanpakuto possesses the power to freeze everything.
Starting 3, 2, 1.
Alright, y'all. Depending on how this match go, is whether or not I get off this game tonight. If this shit is super laggy and he's a Byakuya, I'm dead getting off this game, I'm telling y'all for a fact.
I will end this quickly.
I don't have a problem with Yellow Bar because this is the only match I can find. I'll anime niggas need to get y'all bread up. Fuck. My controls aren't different. Oh my god. I forgot to change my controls. I can't play. There's always something, bro. I didn't change my controls on this account. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Bro, I have a minimum wage job. It's not that hard. Fucking internet bill is like $100, bro. It's like $120 a month for like above average net. You want boo-boo T-Mobile net, that's like $80 a month, sure. But you want actual good net, it's literally like $120. It's not that bad. Obi, what are you looking for? I am very concerned for you as a bird. Young man, Daijobu. Wait. Saw me eat chicken and you started tweaking, bro. You good? You okay? And this whole life has changed. You good? Alright. So, it's okay. It's okay. Holy shit. He said with the Nintendo pricing, it's about to be that deep. This is so wild. How are we just sitting in lobbies? Why would you create a lobby just to sit there? Nightwing, I respect your name. Oh my god. This has to stop. I think I joined him earlier. This has to stop. This reminds me of Storm Connections. In Storm 4, I used to spend 30-40 minutes looking for a match. I used to really sit there for 40 minutes. Alright, chat. That's it. My patience run out. I'm done. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. I am about to eat, chill out, and then get up tomorrow to start making this guide so y'all can have that by Monday. Like, unless y'all want to watch me play another game, which I can't imagine. I don't. The only game I'm open to playing is My Hero or fucking Rivals or some shit like that. But it's up, bro. What's up, bro? I don't, bro. Like, the only matches I'm finding is Yellow Bar. That is so crazy to me. Let me make sure I'm not being delusional. Let me go ahead and test my computer. Let me make sure I'm not delusional. Because maybe it is me, right? Maybe that has happened to me before. Where I had to literally reset my router and, like, fix it. Because sometimes your router gets, I forgot what you call it, but basically, it gets, like, inner traffic that kind of makes it, like, filled up. Like, it gets stuck. Like an old drain pipe. It's just a bunch of bullshit in the middle. So it can't go full speed. Yeah, so it's definitely on my net. Alright, chat. Like I said, I'll try again tomorrow. Maybe we can do the matches tomorrow. You know, use it for some of the gameplay for the video, but I'm out of work, bro. I'm out of luck. So appreciate y'all for watching. This is the semi Toshiro guide. I did what I could, bro. Try to help y'all. But it is in fact 5 a.m. My luck sucks right now, so these are sad days. I am the sad.